Part 4. Dying of the Light.
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Nemeroth can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be
Whoa,
effective?
Titan.
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus. We need to reach that Titan.
You can see on my ass, I'm actually still carrying the power source. I guess when I wrapped my hand around it when Nemeroth kicked my ass, I strapped it to my ass again. My Smurfy blue ass. Although, supercharging a Titan with this power source, I don't know. I mean, that was just used to summon Chaos Demons. Why would I chuck it in something that's basically an entire city worth of guns with legs? Look, this doesn't... Look, you've already made a couple of bad decisions, Titus. I'm not quite sure what you're thinking now. Let's break on through to the other side. I'm hoping for a... give me a little... Ah, there we go. It's a servo skull. That's lovely. Let's listen to this.
Benjamin, something terrible has happened. Your mother... My Juliet. We got caught in an orc ambush. They called it your sister. She was screaming, and your mother threw herself at them.
Bloody hell.
They laughed, Benjamin. The worst sound I've ever heard. And I grabbed Hannah. But your mother, they took her and they broke her, and I couldn't. We made it to Epsilon Center. Find us, Benjamin. Please. Find us.
Sounds like we need to find a guy named Benjamin. Keep your eyes peeled for somebody named Benjamin, guys. Maybe dead or alive. Or in a super plot twist, maybe he's actually a Nemeroth.
The demon killed Inquisitor Drogon and then possessed his body.
But why?
Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million orcs. It needed help.
And we obliged.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this world.
He's really beating himself up about letting the chaos in there. I mean, I guess he probably should. You're taught, like, they're the worst, but... Stalker Bolter. Yeah, but what do we actually got here? Oh, that's all we have. Oh, okay, we had our entire war gear stripped from us. Alright, fair enough.
Genetic scan complete.
Iron Halo!
Adeptus Astartes. Full access granted.
This ancient artifact generates a personal energy shield that greatly reinforces the resiliency of Space Marine power armor, allowing them to weather even the fiercest of attacks. Iron Halos are so rare that only Ultramarines captains and company champions are authorized to use them. Yeah, it's on my backpack now. An Iron Halo is, I mean, they didn't mention it here, but it's given to you as a badge of honor as well. That's why captains have it, because they've proven themselves worthy in battle.
Ultramarines, attack!
By probably executing hundreds of innocent orcs.
It's a fight now!
Is this my bolter? Yeah, it seems to be good. I kind of feel bad for the orcs, like, they're getting just as munched as everybody else here. I'll munch the chumps and you guys munch the hard ones, right? The hard ones. Those bloodletters take a bloody beating. I'm gonna save this orc. Right. Well, look, I've done the opposite of what I wanted to do. What exploded? Something just exploded. Who the fuck is that? Imperial Guard with a weird mask. Oh, this guy. That's what's happened there, right? Well, so you gotta keep it. Yeah, look, they don't like us. They don't like us. The plasma pistol still makes short work of these guys. I'm quite okay with this. Now, the thing is, look, on tabletop, the demons are protected by the fact that they are demons. I'm not quite sure what their armor is here. What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, it's a Chaos Spaceman. Look at him. What's he got? He's got a plasma gun. Or a heavy plasma gun. He should be really hard to kill, in theory. Let's execute him. No, execute him. Execute him. Whoa! That's fucking... Oh, yes. Wait, is he a noise marine? He's got, like, pink and purple and stuff. Look, there are 4 major Chaos Gods, and they all specialize in something different. There's, one of change, one of death, one of, hedonism, and one of pure slaughter. And, I don't know who these guys are. Oh, they're raised Ultramarines. Raised Imperial Guard. And our friend Nemiroth, he actually had the symbol of undivided, which means he likes pretty much all chaos equally, and he'll take it wherever he can get it, let's be frank. And he's gonna stay there and vanish? Yes. So our friend Nemiroth is actually chaos undivided. He doesn't care where he gets it from, as long as he gets something good from somebody. All the chaos gods actually have their own kind of flavor, and it's... I have a few favorites, but we'll talk about them later. But these guys they seem to be purple. Purple, bluish. So I'd go towards the hedonism god. And noise marines, they just love sound. The noise marines love sound and pure torture, and they're kind of sadists, I suppose, and masochists and that sort of thing. They love them some sex, especially if it's weird. Aw, yes, melter gun. I like the vengeance launcher, but I really like the melter gun.
Captain, duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Knock yourself out, mate.
Speak, then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
Yes. Okay.
The
More?
Codex Astartes
Yes.
warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
Look, I think Leandros is kind of right, but we need him. He can't be getting nervous, because let's face it, Sidonis will kill him before I do. And I mean, how hard could I possibly be to kill? Okay, there's nothing in here, guys. Keep moving. If you see a Benjamin in one of these side rooms, make sure you let me know. Nobody napping in here. Warm yourselves by the fire, lads. Is there? I thought it was an Imperial Guard just burning in a. Oh, for fuck's sake! What are these? That is like pure warp. They're all warping in. Ruddy hell, mate. Ruddy hell. Well, you can see my iron halo. Yeah, it is resisting a lot. It just needs to be like. Whoa! That sounds like a noise marine. Okay, let's first up. One of my favorite gods is Slaanesh. And Slaanesh is the god of hedonism and sexuality. Oh, and that execution came just in the nick of time, I think. Oh no!
Only in death does duty end.
What's going on? Well, let's rush back in. I was rudely interrupted with my my talk about Slaanesh. I don't actually have my mail. I'm using the that's right. So Slaanesh is the god of hedonism, of pure indulgence, and a little bit of sexuality. I suppose that involves hedonism and indulgence. You'll find that there's a lot of sadism and masochism, and oh shit. The character that is Slaanesh, you'll have a lot of those things. It's fucking brilliant. Pink and purple and androgyny sort of characterize Slaanesh, and it is lovely. It is amazing. There's so much flavor in the characters of Slaanesh. The demons have boobs and penises and many arms and flails and whips and chains, and they are pure S&M and sexuality. It is amazing. Let's execute this guy if we can. Yeah, here we go. While my armor recharges, step in this guy's head. Now, yeah, the noise marines in 40k. Oh shit, we need to bail here. In 40k, for some reason, I'm not actually quite sure where the noise marines come from, but they are marines that assault you with noise, subsonic, supersonic weapons, and they basically kill you with pain. Not actually with damage, like you suffer so much that you die. I think that's, and it's like pure blissful suffering. It's this weird sort of, yeah, like I said, sadism. It's great. I love it. But that's my postulation for these Marines based on their color and the way they die. Okay, so let's move along here. We've weathered that storm of Space Marines and corrupt Imperial Guard, corrupt troops. I don't actually know if Chaos has corrupt Imperial Guard, but they've at least corrupted our Imperial Guard. So let's see how we go here. We've done a complete loop. Let's pick up some ammo. Ah, there's a collapsed little bridge there, convenient collapsed little bridge, so we can drop to a lower level. Let's do that. Is this how we get down? Is this how we get down? Don't make me work for it. Look, Sidonus, you're in the way, mates. I'm loving your support. There it is, the stairwell. We just completely walked past the stairwell. That's actually supposed to be used to get down. So we've accidentally let in a bunch of chaos. I've actually got to use the fury a little bit more. That would have kept me alive last round. I just didn't expect to die. I expected to actually survive that execution.
My lords, help us!
Oh shit, yeah, you're totes right to be afraid.
Where are they all coming from?
The warp, obviously. Have you not read the Codex Astartes?
Report.
My Lord Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Lieutenant, the Space Marines are here. Captain Titus, are you there?
So am.
This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I know what route to take. I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactorum Ajakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
Right, so we're heading back to the guard outpost near Ajakis, where we first met Lieutenant Mira, and we were acquainted with the Titan. Oh, look at this. Look at this statue here. What's going on? Hey, fellas. Oh, he's actually a dude. He's like a dude I need to kill. I don't know what they are. I guess they're the equivalent of, like, Space Marine Gretchen. I just stunned him to death. Orc, get the feck out of the way, son. You don't know what's good for you. There's only one execution so far with these guys. Oh shit, okay, it's all... It's on for young and old now. It's on for young and old. Come on, fellas, get amongst it. Where are we supposed to be heading, anyway? Alright, so we'll finish this guy. So we've spoken about Slaanesh, and I have a feeling that we're not going to see anybody else. We're not going to see Nurgle, Grandpappy Nurgle, and we probably aren't going to see Tzeentch. So let us talk about Nurgle, another one of my... Actually, they're all kind of nice. They all have great characters here. But Nurgle is the... Oh shit, okay, the plasma bolts hurt. Nurgle is the god of plague, the god of rot, the god of decay. And everything under Nurgle turns to death and decay. Death is inevitable, and decay is inevitable. That is his thing. If you follow Nurgle, you will be gifted. You will be granted the gifts of disease, plague, death, and change. And you will take these. However, I feel like the Grandpappy Nurgle, Grandfather Nurgle, is the most munificent of all of the gods. He loves all of his rotting children with equal love. It is amazing. It is so nice. You've got all of these rotting corpses and tiny little rotting corpses, and Grandfather Nurgle loves them all equally. For we all succumb to death eventually, and that is Grandfather Nurgle. It's so great. So green features heavily for Nurgle. Bloat, plague, flies, death, green, the color green and gray. That is Nurgle. I don't think they're going to see him today, which is quite unfortunate.
Invasion, and now the tender mercies of Chaos heretics. I'm surprised the place is standing at all.
Just fucking torch it, mate. Lower but ion cannon. Just torch the whole bloody place. But that's assuming we'd actually close the portal first. We don't want to leave the portal open.